Hey y'all, and good now, whenever and wherever this finds you. I did a major edit on the video that I just released, and this is just kind of like the highlights, things that I think we need to take a look at, and no fluff and puff on this one. Let's just take a look at it.
So the platform itself looks and feel actually very close to Zoom and Google Meet or other types of conference meeting services that are web-based these days. But the back end of it really provides all the unique aspects that our team has been really working with. As Jim noted, we have real-time analytics, real-time transcription, and we're able to dive very deeply to understand what participants are saying, at what point, what arguments they're making. So not only do we have all of this rich survey data about how people are feeling towards certain policy options, but we can tell people why and what the reasons are behind those opinions.
Well, if I understand her, she's saying that the AI monitor is going to understand what we're saying and be able to respond to us in real time. So I personally, I look forward to seeing how this works because it's very exciting and interesting to me. But I'm curious how the rest of you feel about this. And here's some more information about the good things that come from this deliberative discussion.
And as I say, the control group changed hardly at all because just seeing things on TV, no matter what the disasters, doesn't seem to affect opinion in the way that discussion does. Well, that's why we developed the automated moderator. It was originally developed to bring deliberation to scale. And Alice had the insight that, well, we could put it inside the deliberative poll and test and develop it. And she's done that in various places around the world. But we intend to bring the same deliberations to scale when we do, or to larger scale, each time when we have a national deliberation. We have the briefing materials that can be used for lots of other people. And because when people deliberate, they become more mutually respectful, they become more informed, they become more public spirited. So we think there are benefits to the larger population. But the deliberative poll, distinguished from the deliberative scaling, they're two different things. The deliberative poll, we need a good sample. The deliberative scaling, we want to spread the experience. Well, if you're into your filter bubble and you get information you disagree with, it can backfire. But if you can be in a discussion, a mutually civil discussion, people open up to the other side. And we found this also with a face-to-face America in one room, which has, it's not just Republicans who change, it's people who haven't heard the other side of the argument who change. But they can't just hear it, they have to engage in a discussion about it. And they learn to take up the perspective of other people in the discussion. And that's sort of the magic of deliberation, which.
Well, he said it is going to be magic, and the magic of the human spirit being brought forth into collective experience. I'm really excited about this. And we have time to play with the idea and get ready and support each other in our other projects. This is a long range, down the road kind of undertaking, and are people in the group that are like on the ground today putting forth legislation and ideas and asking the people to come together to bring pressure upon the candidates this time so that we can have a chance at getting some of the things we want by putting people in that will actually represent us. So that's a good thing, and I digress. And thanks for watching, and I'm glad you're here, and I hope to see you soon.